Hello and welcome to Social Media Marketing for Small Businesses using YouTube. My name is Julia Artino. I have a master's degree in curriculum and instruction and have been using YouTube for networking for several years. YouTube is a wonderful marketing tool with many free and easy features for small businesses to promote their business and connect to potential customers. This course will introduce you to YouTube and its many features that can be used to promote a small business for free. First, we will create a YouTube channel. To be able to do this, you need a Google account first. If you do not have one, please pause the course and go to www.google.com to create a new account and come back once you are done. We will now go to youtube.com and enter our Google account login information. We will do this by clicking on Sign In and then enter our Google account information right here. I am now logged in with my instructor account. I do not have a channel under this account. So what you will do is you will click on the logo and click on Create a Channel. You will then click on Get Started. You can either use a custom name or use your name. In this case, as you can see here, if you want to do it for your brand, you can do this. You don't have to worry about using your actual YouTube name or your Google name. You could actually create one. I will just select this one. And I'm going to call my channel the name of my make-believe business, which would be Julia's Baked Goods. And of course, you will name it whatever the name of your business would be. And then you will have to click under the statement here. And then you will click on Create. You will now have to verify your account. Once you enter your phone number, it will take you to this page right here, and it can take a little bit to get your number, your verification code, so you might have to pause the course and wait for this verification number. I'm currently still waiting for mine, and as soon as I get the code, I will enter it right here. I now received my verification code, and here is my new page now showing that my new account has been created. So this is where we're at right now. And then you can customize your channel from here. And as you can see here, it asks for upload picture, tell viewers about your channel, add links to your sites. And what we're going to do first is we will enter the basic information in the channel description right here. I should scroll back up right here. We're going to get to the profile picture next. So what we're going to work on first is our basic description. In this case, you would enter information such as services offered. You could add your location, your business hours, your contact information, you could add prices possibly. Pretty much any information that is important for your specific business that you would like to share. Please pause the course and return once you are done entering all of this specific information for your channel. Congratulations, you have now created a YouTube channel for your small business. Next, we will continue customizing your channel using YouTube Studio. Welcome back. We will now continue customizing your channel. So this is where we left off, and make sure you select Save and Continue. And this will now take you to your channel page. And what we will do now is we're going to click on Customize Channel. And this is going to take us to YouTube's Creator Studio. So as you can see, they have a new studio. You have to click on learn more to learn real quickly about certain features. You don't have to worry too much about it though. Let's just finish this. And then we can go back right here. It's going to take us there. So let's open in a new window. I will close that window now. If you want to watch the video to learn about it all, you absolutely can. So here we are now. This is your studio. As you see, when you're on studio.youtube.com, this is where you customize your channel. So what we're going to do now is you can customize your channel's URL, for example. So let's see, we'll click on basic info right here. As you can already see here, this is the information we already entered. As we scroll down now, this is where you would update your channel's URL using your business information. So this is what it would look like initially. I will get rid of that and I will rename it. It's not going to. You can also add, if you have any other websites for your business, you can also add those by clicking on add link. So as you can see here, you would add the link title. It could be Facebook page, and then you enter the URL for your Facebook page. Or if you have an Instagram account or an actual business website, you can add all of that information. We already talked about the location right here. What you can also do, we already did this. Your contact information, when you scroll down right here, you can add your email address. Again, so customers can contact you, whatever email information you have here. Then you can go to branding. If you want to change your profile picture and your banner image. For the purpose of this course, I have uploaded a profile picture and a banner image for you to upload. So what you would do is, in this case, you click on upload. For myself, I will upload it from my computer and we will upload this image. So in this case right here, I used the Julia's Bakery image, and that would reflect the actual brand that I use for my business. You can also upload your banner image. Be very careful with the banner image. It needs to be a certain size, and it's very narrow. So if you want to add any kind of writing on your banner, you need to make sure that writing is at the very bottom of the uploaded image you want to use, or it will not fit into this. So I'm going to try to show you this. So it's right here now, and if I want to see what it looks like, I click on View Channel. You can also add a watermark that would be on your video. So if you want to protect your content from being copied and stolen, you can also upload a watermark with your business name, which might be a very good idea too, again, especially if you're worried about your content being shared and misused in any kind of way. Make sure you always hit publish after you change any settings. And we will now look at View Channel just to see what it looks like. And as you can see here, the banner is extremely narrow, like I already mentioned. So the writing, make sure you get to fit that in properly. And again, you can see my profile picture here. You can always edit that again when you click on edit profile picture, edit your banner right here. So that's always things you can do. Please make sure you pause the course so you can add the customization to your channel however you wish, using your own images. Or if you just want to follow along, you can upload the test channel banner that I shared, so you can, again, see how you need to cut it and make that fit. We will now do one more customization. How we're going to do that is we're going to back into our settings. As you can see here, it's all here. We'll click on settings. It's going to take you right here, and you can add, we've already done this. Let's see your accounts right here, your memberships right here. You can actually set your basic information to where you can set your location. So let's go back to YouTube Studio, which is going to take us right back here again. And then again, I would highly suggest you add your location because that is going to give you the right customer base. So people know who is in charge of this channel, where your location is. Because again, you want to meet the right customer base. And what you can also do when you return to your channel, you can also add a business partner under permissions. So this is the last thing I will show you for this. Again, for this, you would go into settings. I just kind of went past it a second ago. I'll click on it again. Settings, there's a channel manager here, which is where you could actually add or remove managers. You can actually add people. So let's say this is me. I'm the main owner. If I want to add anybody else, let's say you have a business partner, you can do that. You need to verify it's you first. So I'll do that real quick. And then it's going to do the same verification again, the Google verification, because again, it's going to change some settings. It's going to send that to your Gmail account. And then again, you need to verify that again. However you verify your Gmail account. And I'm just going to enter mine real quick, and then you go on next. And then it's going to let you here manage permissions. So if I want to add a person, I can absolutely add a business partner. So if you want to add anybody else here, that's what you would do. If not, you don't have to worry about it. So congratulations. You are now done customizing your channel, and you are ready to promote your business with a large social media audience. Next, we will look at how to post videos. Welcome back to our third task. So we are still on our customization page now. So what we want to do is we want to return to our channel. I just went back to YouTube in general. I actually want to see my channel. So I click on channel. And as you can see here, this is going to take you there. And you do not have a video yet. So you will click on upload a video to get started. I will click on that as well. And I have shared the test video that I will be using with you as well. So you can follow along. So we click on select video. And it will take us to our desktop. And you will be uploading this video from the desktop. So as you can see here, my test video is uploading right now. It shows processed. It's right here. So what we will do now is we're going to customize that video. So what you have to enter is when you click on edit, it's draft now. It's not posted or anything. So we will name our video. It's required. I initially named a test video, so that's what it's gonna show up as initially. I want to rename it as Welcome to My Bakery, because in this case, I am showing my customers basic ingredients for a basic recipe. So I will just call it Welcome to My Bakery. You can add a description of your video, whatever it is. I will just write, I will be sharing the basic ingredients for a cake. And then thumbnails, you can add those if you so wish, that give viewers an overview over what your video is going to be about, what you will be showing, especially if it's a longer video. This absolutely helps. So you have that. You can select a playlist if wanted or needed if you do have a playlist. If you don't yet, you can create one by clicking right here. And I could just do this. I would title this, let's call it baking tips right here. And then you can make it visible for public or private, which again, you want your channel to be public. I create my playlist, and then of course I select that and I select done. So it's going to be under baking tips. Audience, this is very important. If you make your video visible for it's made for kids, YouTube will protect your video. You have to go through a whole bunch of other steps to get it posted. So we will say, no, it is not made for kids. That's what you're going to set, because that way you can easily post your video. You can also add age restrictions. Again, I would very much stay away from that. So just say, no, it's not made for kids. You can add tags and subtitles and more if you so wish when you click on paid. So paid promotion, of course, we're not doing that since it costs money. If you have a budget to be able to do this, you can absolutely select that, but we are not doing this. I'm going to add a couple of tags. So again, so people can find my videos. So whatever tags you want to use, you can use your business's name, any other tags you wish. You can set the language right here. So in case somebody with a different language watches this video, you can do closed captions if you so wish as well. You can add dates, locations, distribution. If anybody's sharing your video, you can add the category in this case. You can go through all of these, what fits your business right here. I'm just going to leave it on people and blogs. Comments, you can also have this where you can actually pre-approve comments if you so wish. And then I would keep it on hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. You can hold all comments, you can disable, or you can allow all comments. This depends on your personal preference, whether you want to allow all comments or if you want to filter possibly inappropriate comments. This is up to you. I'll do it, allow all comments. You can also show how many viewers liked or disliked your video. You should have that setting as well. Just leave it like that. And then you click on next. You can add an end screen and a card. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to click on next. Visibility. This is very important as well. You want your video to be public for everybody to see. Everybody can view it. What you can also do is you can schedule your video. So if you, let's say you record in the middle of the night and you want to wait until a more appropriate time where you know more viewers will be online, you can actually make sure you can schedule it right here to where you're like, okay, I want to post this day at 10 o'clock because I know a lot of viewers are going to be available there. And then again, you don't have to do that. You can though, if you do a video at a less appropriate time. I'd also ask you, are there kids in the video? Content guidance. Again, YouTube has the right to remove videos they deem inappropriate. So make sure whatever you post will not happen. Please pause this course so you can customize everything. And for your first video on your actual channel, I would highly suggest a video where you introduce yourself, introduce your business to your future audience, and all of that. For this one, we're going to publish right now. So this is actually going to make this video published on my website. It also gives me a link here that I can share to other social media if I so wish. So if I have a Facebook account or a blogger account or Twitter, you can share that, and so your audience there knows you posted that video as well. I will close it right now, and as you can see here now, it's public and there's no restrictions. This is when it was published, and my first video is actually live. And you can now go back to your channel. So let's go back to away from studio to your channel. And you will now be able to see your video on here as well. Here it is. Your first video has officially been posted. So congratulations, you now know how to upload a video to your channel. Next, we will take a look at how to increase your reach for free by using hashtags, creating attractive content, and by possibly collaborating with other users and businesses. Welcome back to our fourth task. Now that you know how to post videos to your channel, we will now look at how to promote your channel. So we are back on our main channel now, and I will just be going over some basic advice and ideas on what you can do to improve your audience and have a further reach. So first of all, in order to attract customers, make sure that you're always enthusiastic in your videos. You share your products, you show how they work, you share feedback, whatever you have to do. Make sure that your content is original and that you share content as frequently as you can to get and retain as many followers as possible. So if you only post one video per week, you might be losing followers over time because followers are always looking for new content from pages that they follow. Depending on what your small business offers, I will suggest sharing videos, product demonstrations, any kind of reviews and shout outs you might have received. So if customers comment on your videos, talking about your business, or even talk about it on any other websites you may have, you can actually record that and then share it as a customer feedback video on your channel, because customer satisfaction is a really important part of having a successful business. Always, again, share some, if you want to post a video about background information about yourself, about your business, about its history, it really helps customers see you as a person, about what you are like, why you have your business, and if that personal connection is there, it can really help. If you ever participate in any events, make sure you have videos of that as well. You could even possibly go live. I will show you that here in a second. When you click on create, you can go live right here, meaning if you're in an event and you have your phone, you could just click on go live and it will take you right here, right now, where you can actually live stream. We unfortunately cannot do this on this platform, but you can actually do this any other time. If you're at an event, go live, show what you're doing right then and there. That might be a wonderful idea as well to promote your business, let people know what you're doing right then and there, where you're currently at, all that. If you want to collaborate with other channels and businesses, that might be a great idea. So you might always, some businesses, of course, you have to go for smaller businesses. Most influencers on YouTube do promotions, but they're usually paid promotions. So I would highly suggest to find small businesses in your area that maybe have a similar customer base, and you can promote each other. So you share their information, they share your information with their customers because you have the same customer base. Like for my bakery, I have a certain customer base, and I would know, okay, I could collaborate with this other person who has a similar customer base. So if we share each other's content, we know that we will possibly extend our reach that way. So again, how you can do that, you can always find other people's channels on here and just kind of see, maybe I would look at other bakeries, bakery business. I would just maybe search for bakeries and see what pops up. Of course, there's also other things. But again, you just find bakery businesses maybe from home. And again, you must find certain pages that you're like, okay, yes, I would like to collaborate with them. And you can contact them and all that. So let me just do, I'm going to search for a name of a bakery. And let's just pretend that, see what pops up. There you go. Okay, this is a very big bakery, so it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult. But let's just say it wasn't, and I will click on this. I could actually contact this person. Now, of course, this is a very famous bakery, so good chance she would not want to collaborate with me. But if you find a small bakery, you can actually contact this person via email and share your business with them and ask whether they would like to collaborate. So that would be another idea. I already talked about hashtags earlier. So when I go back to my video, actually, I would go to my studio. I can always edit my video on my studio, and you can add hashtags. We talked about that earlier. I did a couple of basic hashtags, like again, the name of your company, whatever services you offer. Those would be good ideas. And again, of course, always connect with your customers via comments as well. I don't currently have any comments on this account, but I will show you another account where I do have comments. So I can just show you how you could do that. And we will get to that in our next step. So again, always interact with your customers, whether they leave positive or negative feedback. You always want to respond to what they have to say, so it shows that you have that customer service that customers are absolutely looking for. So now that you know how to increase your reach, we will take a look at how to interact with customers in our fifth task. Hello and welcome back. Now that you know how to reach clients, we will now learn how to interact with clients on your channel. So let's return to your channel first. And I actually left myself a comment from a different account, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. So you are on your channel right now, and you click on your video. And as you scroll down, I see right here, there's a comment under my video that I shared earlier. So what you can do now is, first of all, you can like, dislike, or love it. I'm just going to love it. And then you can also reply. And this is what you're absolutely supposed to do. So I'm just going to write a comment. Thank you so much for watching my video. Is there anything else that you would like to see? And then again, this is my interaction with the customer. It shows that I'm interested in what they have to say, and they then can respond, and hopefully I have that dialogue starting with the customer about what they want to do. If they ever have any business inquiries, of course, at that point, you would also give them your email telling you how to contact you. So maybe this person would respond to me, I would love to see this and this. I would also like to know where you're located. How can I get in touch with you? And I would respond then. So this is one thing. We're going to look at that first. So you can do this from right here. So we're actually on your YouTube channel. So what I can also do now is when I go to my studio. So let's return to YouTube Studio. Right here, it shows your latest video performance, and I can go on see comments right here. Let's close this and close. So pretty much YouTube always gives you all these informations right here. You can also see here published comments, help for review comments. So this is if you have the filter on showing that you do not want potentially inappropriate comments being posted without you reviewing first, they would show up here. Published comments, anything else, you can see that right here. You can respond to comments. Make sure you always carefully monitor your YouTube channel for comments, because again, if there's anything inappropriate being posted, that might turn away other customers if they see people using inappropriate language or anything like that. So make sure you carefully monitor that and delete or report comments as needed. You can absolutely report comments too. And also, if a customer is not happy with the product or service, they might post negative comments or even possibly post a negative video on their channel about your business. So if this happens, make sure you do contact the customer and work it out with them, preferably publicly on your channel, because that shows your customer service abilities. While it's fine to actually discuss issues in private, resolving those issues publicly can absolutely highlight your customer service abilities, and it should absolutely be attempted whenever appropriate, instead of removing negative comments or just saying, hey, can we talk via email? Now, again, if the customer wants to not resolve the issue publicly, absolutely work with them in private. But if you can resolve any issues publicly on your channel, again, that shows that, yes, we all make mistakes. Customers are not always happy, but you did what you could to resolve the issue, and the customer is now happy. And that's absolutely very important. But again, if you want to have your settings to where customers cannot post profanities, that is perfectly fine, because that is your right as a business. But you should be allowing negative comments as well. as long as you're able to resolve them in an appropriate manner in this public forum, so it shows your abilities. So again, I did show you this. So this is going to show here though, again, if you have anything help for review, and then I will return to my channel where again, I can see my comments when I click on my video. And you could probably expect some negative feedback or some dislikes, as some people just dislike videos without even ever watching them. That's what people just do sometimes, and you just need to be okay with that. And that's just, again, it happens. And all the reviews, it will show up here again, like I mentioned. So all your commenting will show here, and then the customer can reply to you again if they so wish. So congratulations, you know now how to interact with customers on YouTube via comments. For our final task, we will look at the analytics setting that shows you the progress of your channel. Welcome back to our final task. Now that you know how to use your channel to interact with clients, we will now look into the analytics feature that will help you reach your marketing goals. Now, since your channel is brand new, you will not be having this feature. You will have the feature, but you will not have any data in there that you could actually use to get the information. I have created a channel prior to creating this course where I posted a video as well and had people comment and like it and interact with it. So I can walk you through the analytics feature currently and show you what everything will be looking like. So I will be signing into my other YouTube channel right now. So I am on my other channel now, which is pretty much a copy of the channel we just created together. And I will be walking you through this right now, how the analytics feature works. So this is my channel. I posted the video there too. As you can see, I have more views and all that. So we're going to go to our YouTube studio. Again, this is more of a demonstration, but you can still follow along so you know where the features are. So we'll click on analytics right here, and this is what you're going to be seeing. So first you have an overview, which gives you an idea how many people have viewed your videos, how much of your video they watched, if you gained any subscribers, any of the basic information you would like to know. You can also click on see more right here, which is then going to give you a little bit more information on, for example, the source of the traffic, which, as you can see right here, it's external, unknown, channel pages, browse features, suggested videos, YouTube search. And this shows you where did those people find your videos from. Geography, it's going to show you where people are located. Like for me, I currently live in South Korea, so I know some of my traffic is from South Korea. So again, it's going to show you, do you have the right reach or people from the right location watching your video. Viewer age, it may or may not be possible. Depends on if people share their age and all that. But again, that's if you have it, it's going to show you, am I reaching the right demographics? If you want to market your product towards, let's say, 25 to 35-year-olds, but mostly 13 to 17-year-olds watch your videos, you need to adjust your videos accordingly to reach that different age group. Gender as well, of course, it's going to show you males or females. So if you mostly gear your videos towards females, but your products are actually for male customers, again, that needs some adjusting. Dates watched, again, how many people watched it as soon as it was posted, how many people watched it after that. That again shows how current does your video stay, and where do people find it from. Playlists, again, if you have more than one video, you can go by that as well. And this is just the basic overview. So let's go back. You probably have to scroll back for a little bit. So this is going to take us now to our reach. So the reach right here, it's going to show you different things as well. Your channel traffic, again, a traffic source. We already talked about that. Where do people come from? Impressions, how they led to watch time. Right here, traffic source, external. I shared mine on Facebook. So as you can see, most of my sources came from Facebook. So it's going to show you too, where actually did people find your video. And again, if you share it on any other social media, it's going to show you what social media attracted the most views, for example. So we have all of that. And again, I had 30 views. So if you click on that, it's going to show you what days those views happened. And then we move on to engagement. This is going to show you your top videos. So if you post more than one video, it's going to show you what video had the most views, and how long did people actually watch your video for. So if you upload a video that's 30 minutes long and people only watched for 5 minutes, that might give you an idea that, hey, maybe I need to post shorter videos because people are not really watching it that long. So if you had a lot of important information at 20 minutes and later, people didn't even see that because they didn't watch for that long. So you need to adjust that sometimes to audience. Again, I showed you a little bit of that already. It's again going to show you who watched, where they're at, where they came from. And again, that's going to really show you what's your reach like. What do you need to do to maybe change your reach? Do you have to adjust your videos, the view time, the demographics, whatever it's going to be? Because if you want to promote your business and it's mostly a local business, you really want people from your local area watching your video. And if you have a business that actually deals with customers all over the United States or all over the world, it would be fine if you had views from other places because you actually serve those areas as well. So that's really going to give you a very good idea of your business channel's progress and what you need to do to reach the right audience. And again, all of these tools are free. They give you wonderful insight into the success of your page and really what you need to do to become more successful. So congratulations, you now know how to set up a YouTube channel and how to use your channel to promote your small business. I hope you enjoyed this guided project. Have a wonderful day.